Well, hello, my 74 subscribers. Elderly Prime Health. The psychology behind why some senior men over 60 cut everyone off. Let me explain something. People apparently know nothing about seniors. And the fact is that for me, all my friends are dead. I only have two that are alive. Okay. Plus, health issues prevent you from doing the things that you used to do. And for me, my health has gotten worse, and it has. But, what this guy is saying is, it's true. That's what I was trying to tell my peer specialists. I've lived my life. You're still living yours. Yes, you are. You're still living your life. I've lived mine. I have. And you're going, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How old do you say you are? 70. Well, you've got a life. Huh? Wait a minute. I have what? No, I don't have that many more years left on the face of the earth. For me, what I'm trying to tell people about seniors is that we are a walking experience. We are a walking experience. Like these baby little boys and girls on YouTube trying to spread wisdom of what they haven't even gotten yet. I'm sorry, but you haven't gotten there in wisdom yet. For me, like I said, I have to face the fact that I have health issues, primarily my stomach, and the fact that I'm tired all the time and have no energy. Being a senior citizen, especially in the United States, you're looked down on. And really, on YouTube, you're looked down on too. Because, people come to my channel and go, who the hell are you, you old man? Why don't you shut up? But, I hear this crap all the time about why some senior men over 60 cut everyone off. They don't cut everyone off, you moron. They're dead. Yes, they're dead. My buddy Eddie has a business, a roofing company. He's burning the candle on both ends. He's married. He has responsibilities. My other buddy, Ronnie, I've gotten away from him because I don't hang out at bars anymore. It's not that we're cutting people off. This idiot on Elderly Prime Health, it's the fact that they're dead. My sister's dead. My mother's dead. My father's dead. Most of my relatives are dead. And it's not that we purposely cut people off. It's just the fact that our health prevents us from doing the things that we used to do. And it is. I used to love to go out and walk and enjoy things, go to the park. I told you my story about I used to walk uptown 10 years ago, and I'd go up there and get me a hot dog and a Cheerwine. If you've never had a Cheerwine, it's great. I'd get a Cheerwine, be sitting there and checking out the hot girls coming out for lunch. And they'd come and one lady, she sat down beside me, a sweetheart, and we were talking, and I was just thinking, hey, get her phone number. She's married, and that's okay. She just sat down to give me some company. But I can't do that anymore. Elderly Prime Health. I can't do it anymore. Hell, I grab my cane here and wobble down the stairs, you know. So you got to understand, it's not that seniors are cutting people off. Like I said before, what is going on with my damn glasses, or is that cataracts? I'm starting to get cataracts too. Most men over the age of 60s have grandchildren. Some, when they get up there, have great-grandchildren. They have a family that comes to see them. For me, as I said, my daughter really could care less about me. But she's a mommy's girl. And as I said, in a relationship, when you have a child, either the child's a daddy's girl or a mommy's girl. My daughter is madly in love with her mother and calls her every day. I haven't heard from my daughter in over a year. But let it be known, guys, it's not that seniors purposely walk away from everything, and we don't. It's just the fact that we're old, our body has issues. So this psychology behind why senior men over 60 cut everybody off, the psychology is simple, idiot. They're dead. They die. You know? And seniors don't have the energy or the time anymore to go out and do anything. You know, my buddy's daddy, he's probably dead now. After his wife died, she was a compulsive smoker. Smoked about 3 or 4 packs of cigarettes a day. Died of lung cancer. He got him a woman. He did. But he was wealthy. He was a wealthy man. You know? And had 2 businesses that he sold. Living in Montebello, which is in condominiums in a wealthy part of Charlotte. So again, the psychology behind why some senior men over 60 cut everyone off, it's not that we do, it's just the fact that life isn't the way it used to be. Now I'm going to end this, and man, I'm not doing well today, and I'm not. But I try to give people an idea. You know, the whole thing is you got these channels that have stupidity because you don't understand what it's like to be old. You know, when you're old, people ignore you. A lot of us are put in nursing homes. Some of us see so many doctors we forget the names of them. Some of us go into dementia and full-blown Alzheimer's. You know, and most men do die in their 70s. That's why I'm trying to prepare for it. Because I will be dying. You know. So, I mean, over the age of 60, I didn't cut everybody off when I passed 60. 60, I look good. Lord, this girl saw a picture of me naked and she said, "Wow, that's you?" Yeah. I was working out. I was having a good time at 60. Hey, yeah. But, you know, age beats us up, and you hear these fake urologists. You hear these silly stuff. And let me look at this. I mean, it's nonsense is what it is. They've gotten 57,000 views. Oh, give me a break. This is ridiculous crap. And it is. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. And I'm not doing well health-wise. And that's just part of the fact that I'm getting old. So there is no such thing as a problem with men over 60 cut everybody off. We don't. We just don't have anybody. Who do I have? Who do I have? You know, I don't drive a car anymore. So I can't go up to the school I graduated from and see all my alumni friends. So don't get into all this ridiculous crap about psychology of why men. Let's face it, guys. My life is over. And it really is over. You know, I've experienced what you're going to be going through. I've experienced as a child growing up, getting through high school, going to Hargrave Military Academy for 5 years, playing a tenor saxophone and singing. I tried playing the piano, but I got hit over the head, so my left hand didn't coordinate on the piano very well. Somehow knew that I was able to play a saxophone, but the saxophone I was reading in the treble clef. I'm sorry, man. I'm having an awful time physically here. Later on, I got involved in the AA fellowship because I liked alcohol and I was an alcohol abuser and not a dependent. I got into AA. I found this lady that I liked her. She's pretty cute. We got married, had a child, a beautiful daughter named Morgan. She's now 32 and LCSW. Okay, so did my life quit after I left my wife? Hell no. I slept with quite a few women. Yes, I did. I was partying down, going to Double Door Inn, listening to the blues. I was enjoying my life. Getting high, drinking beer, partying down. I was working a job, living my life. Going out to eat with my daughter. I had a car I was driving. Yeah, I was living my life. But what this guy doesn't understand is that it's not that I cut people off. It's just that my friends are dead now. And I'm too tired and too weak to do the things I used to do. So don't listen to these silly channels like this. It's ridiculous crap, and it really is. And look at this urologist. Who is this? Men don't know this life-changing advice. They're not real urologists. It's fake channels just trying to get your subscriptions. Now, I've got another, God, I don't even know when my appointment is coming up to see the doctor today. So, I hope I give you insight into a senior citizen, and I'm going to tell you this, guys. It used to be in a family that the senior citizen was put up on a pedestal and revered. Not anymore. We're shunned on, looked down on. Thanks for listening. Peace.